just looking out the window and I've just noticed something.
Got a leak from where the front cab meets the box. The leaks aren't good and they're going very close to the electrics. Diesel heater is still not working. I'm just trying to keep on top of where the rain's coming from and just trying to stop it as best I can. In this van, winter ready, or at least fucking waterproof. But it has been going crazy with the rain and we have got a lot of leaks. We are having a bit of a problem. Why are you laughing?
A bit of a problem.
It is a bit of a problem. So it is raining heavy here at the moment. Well, actually it's stopped. We've got a lot of wind, but it has been going crazy with the rain. And we have got a lot of leaks. Like, a lot.
How many would you reckon you've actually got?
1, 2, at least 3. At least 3 leaks. Oh yeah, 4.
Yeah.
4. Let's call that, yeah, 4. So basically the back doors, the drip detail doesn't work. It's like the design of the box. I've got a solution for it. We just need to go back to like Inverness to a B&Q or a Screwfix. Got a leak from where the front cab meets the box. So I just need to seal above there. And then I think where the roof rack is, they are leaking through the rubber mounts that I put on. So I've got to seal around those, which I have done in the past. I've just obviously got to redo. Diesel heater is still not working. And I'm trying to dry these towels out where I'm trying to protect the electrics in the front. Sounds fucking awful, and it is, to be quite frank. So we've got the wood burner on the go. However, I don't have any wood. All I've got is like coffee logs.
That's Ben Heimdall's stick.
That's not a bad shout.
No,
actually.
we're not running a stick.
He'll understand.
He won't understand.
He'll understand. He's fine. He's a puppy. When there is a clear day, I'm going to sort out every single leak that is coming through this roof, because we need to be ready for winter. And clear example, we are not. So yeah, that would probably be this video that I'm talking about now. A few little holes that I did patch up this morning when we had a break in the weather was, you can probably see it right in there. So the water was running down here, coming along and then going inside, and that caused loads of problems. Like, thought it was a bit of water damage, but it's more than that now. If you can see up there, yeah, not good. You can see my little cup there, which collected the whole cup overnight. Put a towel down there and put a towel over all of this. However, I can now not connect to one of my batteries. Basically connect it through a little Bluetooth little module, and I can connect to it, but it's not bringing up any data on my battery and how full it is, how it's doing. I can connect to the other one, and I've swapped the Bluetooth modules over, and I know that it's not the Bluetooth module, it's the BMS itself, I believe. So I'm now going to take the battery apart, I guess, kind of. Honestly, if water hasn't killed these batteries, fucking dog hair has. Got a little bit of water that's come in here in this corner. Not a lot that it's gone to terminals or anything like that, which is good. Batteries are looking good though. So straight off the bat, I can't see any surface rust on any of these components. Maybe in there actually. Let's get this top cover off. So if you're wondering how I'm going to clean up electrical components, I have isopropylic alcohol with me, which is exactly what is for cleaning up electrical stuff and not damaging it. It's basically like alcohol, it just evaporates.
See that?
That could be the problem. So let's try and clean it up. I don't know if you can really see this. I'll put a photo in. Yeah, that's not good. And that is exactly where the cables come in from the battery cells. So these go to each individual cell and obviously give a reading. And it's not going to give a reading if it's like that. Hopefully it is not damaged beyond repair. Dun dun dun. So it doesn't look like permanent damage. Obviously some sort of rust or reaction has happened. But I think the reason it was hopefully not working was because it was probably bridging onto another bit of solder. And that's why we weren't getting a reading. But we could still connect to the BMS. So I'm not usually this lucky of finding the problem and then fixing the problem and it works. You know, there's usually something else that I've missed or not spotted, but we can have a look. B1. Still not getting anything. So sadly, I have not been managing. I have not. Yeah. I have not been able to fix the BMS. Yeah. But what I have done, because basically one of our batteries is brand new cells and one of them is the older cells. And the BMS that's faulty was on the newer cells. So basically I've just turned it around now. So with our healthy cells, we've got a healthy BMS and it should charge fine. And I'm just gonna probably just disconnect the other one completely, because if the BMS isn't reading the battery, what's to say that it's charging the battery right? So that's what we've done for the time being. I've contacted Fogstar, who I bought them off, just to see if there's anything they can help me with, or I'll have to buy a new one. So that is the case at the moment. So at least we're going to have battery and we don't have to worry about anything. Just wait to see what they say, basically. Ta-da! And now the family have light back in here.
Thanks, Ken.
Your puppies want to go out now?
Yeah, they really want to walk.
They do,
They're
don't
being
they?
annoying as hell.
Probably can't see this, but I've just removed some of the silicone around the bottom of here. I've done all 4 of these. I don't think I'm going to do more than that. This is the areas where we have leaks coming in on the side. So I'm going to do these 2 and see if it stops it, because that was really hard to get off. Which makes me think we're probably not getting leaks from there. This is the side, this is the roof. And then they basically have this like quadrant section which goes across to obviously give it that curve. And where they join it, it is starting to fail. If you push on it, you can see a little bit of moisture coming out, which makes me think maybe we're getting water in from here. In which case, I'm just going to get some black 3M tape and just go down each side and just cover it. Wait till we get some rain again and see if that solves it. Anyway, next job. Probably saw, took the old Wi-Fi off with, hello spider, hello little fella. What your little home was it? See why the spider moved in, can't you? Yeah, this was my solution of fixing a Wi-Fi antenna to the roof. And I've got a solution for it. Good old B&Q. Went in there trying to find something, because I was looking around for ages. And then I came across this. Might be able to guess what it is. It's a tiny little leg with adjustable foot. 4 holes. 4. Perfect. Can mount it on here. And then you have a Jubilee clip. That will sit in there with a Jubilee clip around it. And then maybe some cable ties to be safe. But I'm now thinking, where am I going to put it? As it is going to be slightly elevated now, do I pop it there? I think I might. By the way, if I sprayed this black, would it affect the signal? Because I kind of hate having a white antenna on the roof. It's just my OCD, just attention to detail, and you know, I've tried to keep everything black on top of here. I even went for like the tinted Max fan. But yeah, just a white antenna is just standing out like a sore thumb. But yeah, if I spray it, will it affect it? Let me know. Or even like a Sharpie, a black Sharpie, just go to town on it. Dunno. Let me know in the comments. Right, I'm really happy with that. She's going nowhere. So this is the plastic which I bought for the drip detail on the back. As you can see, it is white, and that's a no-no. So trusty old matte spray paint. Just going to give it a little coat before I put it up there. What do I do with it now? I didn't think this through. Right, we have got some grey clouds coming over, so I need to get a move on. So I've just started to put the silicone on, and I don't care if it doesn't look pretty, it just has one job to do, and that's to keep us dry. So I've gone overkill with it. And so far, there's a lot more silicone on it than there was before, which is good. I'm just trying to smooth it out slightly, just so it guides the water away, rather than make it sit anywhere around there. Oh, I do hate doing silicone jobs, like, It's just so fucking messy. And obviously I didn't help myself making this roof rack a really low profile, because it's a bastard to get in there now. Right, that's it, walk away cam. I'm happy with that. I'll leave that there, go and do the other side. Police riot vans. So there's quite a few of these, and we've got like a little Facebook group. And some people don't have this drip detail on the box, so water would just come down, go on top of the door and basically go inside. They obviously realised that was a bit shit, so they added these onto some of the later models, but it's still shit, doesn't work. I mean, look at that pathetic channel. Obviously they stuck a shitload of silicone in there, but that is just, any water that builds up in there is going to build up in there quick, and it just comes over, goes underneath, comes to the corner, because the rubber on the inside, it does this, it curves. So water goes into that, goes around the curve, and then from that curve it goes into the back of the van. My solution is to basically do that. Now I've got to be careful that the doors don't hit this, obviously, so I might bring it up ever so slightly, and hopefully that's just going to make the rainwater come down and then drip off rather than going back up and in. So yeah, that's it in theory. I'm going to cut it down to length now and just glue it on. Oh, this looks class. Okay. Gonna have to let the others know about this. These books. Look at that, just blends right in. So I'm just doing the washing up, and I don't know if you can hear over the dogs' treats that they're munching on at the moment, but it is raining. So hopefully we're just looking out for some leaks here and there if they do appear. Fingers crossed, I've got it. We still have leaks. Yeah, that didn't work. You see, got some water coming down here. It travels through this pole, which has got cables coming through the middle, and there's a hole in the top. And we've also got one in the corner over here, so I've put a towel up there for now. So my guess is it is that join where it curves round and meets the roof. So I think tomorrow I'm going to wipe it all down, try and get as clean as possible, and just use the 3M tape that I have and just tape it up for now, because we still got some rain coming. I think we've got rain all night, so. Right, it is a lovely day. Well, the beginning half of this day is going to be lovely, it's going to rain later. So I'm going to get up on the roof, clear along each side of it, and then put that 3M tape down, and hopefully that will stop the leaks. I feel like I just keep saying that. In here is the hardest part to get to, and it just so happens to be the dirtiest. So this is the drip detail above the side door, and look how much more room you've got in there for some water to fill up in. And it actually looks like it's smaller that end, bigger this end, so it would run off this direction. Why couldn't they have done that on the back door? doesn't matter because we didn't get any leaks through the back door last night, so obviously it kind of worked. So last night we did have a leak in the back corner of this van, and looking across here it's not that bad. I don't think this is where it's leaking through. I think I will redo this one round here. Yeah, and if I'm doing this one, I'll do the other one. While I'm up here, I'll give the old solar panel a nice little clean. Wait and see now, haven't we? Yeah, like I said, it's going to rain tonight, so we'll find out. It's already started to rain. Is the silicone even dry yet? I don't know. It's maybe been about an hour. This is the test now, I guess. Hello everyone. So it has been a few days since I last recorded, and I can confirm we don't have any more leaks. Yeah, putting the M3 tape across the top is obviously what's helped, and it has worked, and the drip detail on the back has also worked an absolute treat. So we don't have any more leaks. Battery, right, so I can connect to my BMS now, and it does seem to be charging the batteries absolutely fine. I have left it the way it is, so our good batteries have a good BMS, the old batteries have the iffy BMS, let's call it that. So yeah, it's absolutely working fine. We stopped off at a campsite last night and gave the batteries a full charge, and I'm happy. There is nothing wrong with it. Will I replace it? Yeah, I probably will, because again it still takes a good 10 seconds to connect, whereas the other one straight away. So I think I'll order a new one and just keep that one as a spare. And yes, I need to get some Perspex to cover my batteries, because I can't have that happening again. And the dog hair, you know, I need to protect it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed me pulling my hair out over leaks and stuff. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.